Hi there! 2 weeks ago, I've talked about Ruby's mid-90s masterpiece Saltpeter. This is time today to talk about her latest album to date, which is Waiting for Light. This is a signed copy, which is nice. Ruby's is pretty much Leslie Rankin, who happens to be Scottish, which is also very nice because Scotland is possibly one of my favorite, if not my favorite place in Europe. This is a more ambient, intimate, lo-fi album. It's a much less beat-driven album than her two previous ones, which were Saltpeter and Short Staffed at the Gin Pool. You've got moments of pure pop melody mixed with noise and glitch, for instance on Last Life. Or Fireweed, with little touches of glitch core beat.
Bring your light, you're all spark to me, and love as much as you're
More noisy beats on Note to Self, great track. Some playful work with samples. The N5 was 4.
it's where you're waiting for me. Picked your place in.
But overall, the tone is more minimal than the very densely layered songs on Saltpeter. If you take, for instance, the minimal electronic groove with a clever layering of vocal lines on a song like Spin.
Here, waiting for love to arrive in its tall, dark, handsome frame.
It's an album with a more somber, stern tone, with a degree of harmonic sophistication that's, I think, pretty much absent from most mainstream electronic music today. If you listen, for instance, to track Wetland.
My heart is wetland. Peat and water speak my name. Trespass given lightly burns forever.
So, where does this stand in comparison to the other two? Like I've said, it's maybe a more difficult album. It doesn't have the same direct indie pop, electro, industrial sound that we find on Saltpeter. It's not the more mellow, accessible sound that we find on the Short Staffed. It's possibly the type of album that you need to let grow on you, listen after listen. But it's still pretty much a Ruby album with a great focus on the melody, great vocal work as usual, and overall a great record to listen to with a very nice pressing. This one I've bought from the Bandcamp site, which is why it was signed, by the way. It's a very dynamic, mostly clean pressing, and you can still get it directly on Bandcamp, so I strongly urge you to do so. I put a link in the description below. Check it out and see you.